Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals, while others struggle despite working just as hard? What if I told you the problem isn't you, it's your system? The key to success lies in the habits you build. Let's explore 12 game-changing habits to transform your life. Welcome back to the 12 Ways channel. Today we're diving deep into James Clear's revolutionary book, Atomic Habits, to extract the 12 most powerful habit-forming principles. These aren't just any habits, these are what I call super-atomic habits, the meta-principles that govern how all successful habits form and stick. Whether you want to get fit, learn a language, or build a business, these principles apply universally. And the best part, they require tiny changes that deliver remarkable results. Let's get into it. Stay tuned as we break down each habit and show you how to implement them in your life. Habit number 1, focus on systems, not goals. Most people obsess over goals, but here's the truth, goals are just momentary victories. Systems are what deliver long-term success. As James Clear puts it, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Focus on building systems that support your goals. This way you create a sustainable path to success. Think about it this way. If you want to get in shape, setting a goal to lose 20 pounds is fine. But creating a system where you exercise 3 times a week and meal prep every Sunday is what actually transforms your body. The difference? Goals are about the results you want to achieve. Systems are about the processes that lead to those results. For example, if you want to ace an exam, setting a goal to get an A is good. But having a system where you study for an hour every day is what ensures success. Habit number 2, build identity-based habits. This might be the most powerful concept in the entire book. Most habit formation fails because we start with outcome-based habits when we should be focusing on identity-based habits. Instead of saying I want to read more books, say I am a reader. Instead of I want to run a marathon, say I am a runner. When your habits align with your identity, they become automatic. As Clear writes, the most effective way to change your habits is to focus not on what you want to achieve, but on who you wish to become. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to be. Want to be a healthy person? Each healthy meal is a vote for that identity. Want to be more productive? Each early morning and organized space is a vote for that identity. Want to be more creative? Each practice session and artwork is a vote for that identity. Want to be more compassionate? Each act of kindness is a vote for that identity. Habit number 3, make habits obvious. This is where we enter the core habit loop from the book cue, craving, response, reward. The first step to building better habits is making them obvious. Want to drink more water? Put a water bottle on your desk. Want to eat healthier? Make fruits visible and put junk food out of sight. As Clear explains, many people think they lack motivation when what they really lack is clarity. Want to exercise more? Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Want to read more? Place a book on your nightstand. Make habits obvious to make them stick. Habit number 4, make habits attractive or craving. The more attractive an opportunity is, the more likely it is to become habit-forming. Clear suggests using temptation bundling, pairing an action you want to do with an action you need to do. For instance, I'll only watch my favorite TV show while folding laundry, or I'll only get my favorite coffee drink when I'm going to the library to study. Another strategy is to make the habit itself more enjoyable. Listen to your favorite music while jogging or a podcast while exercising. Create a pleasant environment for your habits. Set up a cozy reading nook or light a scented candle while reading. Try habit stacking. After current habit, I will new habit. For example, after I pour my morning coffee, I will meditate for 1 minute. Another example, after I brush my teeth, I will read a page of a book. This method helps you build new habits by linking them to existing ones. Habit number 5, make habits easy or response. Reduce friction for good habits and increase friction for bad ones. Want to exercise more? Sleep in your workout clothes. Lay out your workout gear the night before. Want to waste less time on social media? Delete the apps from your phone. Set time limits on your usage. Make your phone screen grayscale to make it less appealing. Also, join a culture where your desired behavior is the normal behavior. If you want to read more, join a book club. If you want to get fit, find a gym buddy. If you want to cook more, join a cooking class. If you want to meditate, find a meditation group. If you want to give back, join a volunteer group. Habit number 6, make habits satisfying. We repeat behaviors that feel good. To make habits stick, you need immediate rewards. Examples include treating yourself after a workout, receiving praise, or checking off a completed task. These rewards reinforce positive behavior. Remember Clear's 2-minute rule. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. Want to read more? Don't commit to reading a book, commit to reading 1 page. The habit needs to be established before it can be improved. This rule helps you overcome procrastination and build consistency. Small actions lead to big changes over time. Habit number 7, master the decisive moments. This is where things get really interesting. Your day is filled with critical decision points that Clear calls decisive moments, small choices that deliver outsized impacts. If you decide to go to the gym first thing in the morning, you've won the day before most people have even woken up. If you prep your meals on Sunday, you've already made 7 good food decisions before the week even starts. Set daily goals and plan your day to stay ahead. These small actions compound over time. Celebrate your small wins. Recognizing these moments keeps you motivated and on track. Clear suggests using habit trackers like marking an X on a calendar for each day you complete your habit. The visual progress itself becomes satisfying. Another powerful technique is getting an accountability partner. When someone else is expecting you to show up, you're more likely to follow through. Use apps to track your habits and celebrate streaks. Habit number 8, use the 2-day rule, never miss twice. Missing 1 day of a habit is an accident. Missing 2 days is the start of a new habit. When you miss 1 day, it becomes critically important to get back on track immediately. This isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Use tools like reminders and journals to keep yourself accountable. Celebrate small wins to stay motivated and maintain momentum. Think about it. Most people believe massive success requires massive action, but the truth is that tiny decisions, made consistently, create dramatic results over time. As Clear writes, success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations. Each small action leads to another, creating a cascade of positive outcomes. Over time, these small wins build momentum, leading to significant life changes. Habit number 9, design your environment for success. Your environment is the invisible hand that shapes your behavior. Clear explains that people with strong willpower aren't actually using it all the time, they're simply spending less time in tempting situations. Want to be more productive? Work in a space designed for focus, not your bed. Want to eat healthier? Redesign your kitchen so healthy foods are visible and accessible. Remember, you don't have to be the victim of your environment. You can also be the architect of it. Start by decluttering your space and removing distractions. Make sure your environment aligns with your goals. Imagine if you committed to never missing a habit twice in a row. Even if you're only successful 50% of the time, you'd still maintain a level of consistency that would transform your life over months and years. This is how average people achieve extraordinary results. Consistency helps you build momentum, making it easier to stick to your goals. Over time, these small, consistent actions lead to significant achievements. Habit number 11, embrace deliberate practice and reflection. Clear emphasizes that reflection and review are essential for continuous improvement. Start by setting specific goals and breaking them down into smaller tasks. Regularly review your progress and adjust your strategies accordingly. This deliberate practice helps you identify areas for improvement and develop new skills effectively. Habit number 10, the Goldilocks rule, optimal challenge. Human motivation thrives in the sweet spot between too easy and too hard. Clear calls this the Goldilocks rule. Tasks need to be challenging enough to maintain interest, but not so difficult that they lead to failure. This explains why video games are so addictive. They perfectly balance challenge and ability, keeping you in a state of flow. When starting a new habit, find your sweet spot. If you want to run, don't start with 5 miles, start with a distance that's challenging but achievable. The Goldilocks rule also applies to learning new skills. Start with manageable chunks to keep yourself motivated. By consistently hitting that sweet spot, you build momentum and make progress without burning out. Or the integrity report? Every June, ask yourself 3 questions. 1. What are the core values that drive my life and work? 2. How am I living and working with integrity right now? And 3. How can I set a higher standard in the future? Regular reflection prevents small errors from snowballing into major problems. Seek feedback from mentors and peers to gain new perspectives. Set reminders to review your integrity report regularly. Celebrate your progress and stay committed to continuous improvement. Try the annual review. Each December, review your habits from the past year. What worked? What didn't? Reflect on your achievements and setbacks. Set new goals for the upcoming year. This practice helps you stay focused and motivated. By understanding your progress, you can make better decisions and continuously improve. It's a powerful tool for personal growth. Habit number 12. Build a habit of self-forgiveness. This final habit isn't explicitly labeled in the book, but it's woven throughout Clear's philosophy. Be kind to yourself when you fail. Forgiving yourself helps you learn and grow. It builds resilience and fosters a positive mindset. Perfectionism kills progress. The people who achieve the most are often those who forgive themselves quickly and get back on track. Embrace mistakes as learning opportunities. Set realistic goals and break tasks into smaller steps. Celebrate small wins to maintain momentum. Remember, done is better than perfect. Focus on progress, not perfection, and you'll find yourself achieving more than you ever thought possible. So there you have it, 12 superatomic habits that can fundamentally transform how you approach personal growth. 1. Focus on systems, not goals. 2. Build identity-based habits. 3. Make habits obvious. 4. Make habits attractive. 5. Make habits easy. 6. Make habits satisfying. 7. Master decisive moments. 8. Use the 2-day rule. 9. Design your environment. 10. Apply the Goldilocks rule. 11. Practice reflection and review. 12. Cultivate self-forgiveness. By incorporating these habits into your daily routine, you can achieve remarkable changes in your life. Remember, consistency is key. Start small, stay committed, and watch as your life transforms. Remember what James Clear says: habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. You don't need dramatic changes. You need tiny improvements compounded over time. 1% better each day adds up to 37 times better each year. Start today and watch your life transform. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you become the best version of yourself. And hey, what's one tiny habit you're going to implement today? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with friends who might find it helpful.